Blow.
It's time to blow the candles and make a wish. It's time to blow the candles and make a wish. You blew it. You blew it.
Charge the phone.
I forgot to charge my phone, so it took them about 2 hours to track me down the next morning. I forgot to charge my phone, so it took them about 2 hours to track me down the next morning. I may not be able to boil electric kettles or iron clothes, but I can charge my phone and laptop. I may not be able to boil electric kettles or iron clothes, but I can charge my phone and laptop.
Approve.
I was hoping to get your approval. I was hoping to get your approval. Bob doesn't approve of alcohol. Bob doesn't approve of alcohol.
Swipe your card.
Swipe your card to open the door. Swipe your card to open the door. Swipe the screen to unlock. Swipe the screen to unlock.
Insert your card.
Please insert your credit card and enter your PIN. Please insert your credit card and enter your PIN. He inserted a sheet of paper into the printer. He inserted a sheet of paper into the printer.
Plant.
When should I plant the seeds? When should I plant the seeds? I've never planted trees before. I've never planted trees before.
Dig.
Who dug a hole here? Who dug a hole here? The worker uses a machine to dig the hole. The worker uses a machine to dig the hole.
Feed.
Did you feed the fish? Did you feed the fish? Bill is feeding the ducks. Bill is feeding the ducks.
Discharge.
Hospitals now tend to discharge patients earlier than in the past. Hospitals now tend to discharge patients earlier than in the past. He's due to be discharged from the hospital on Saturday. He's due to be discharged from the hospital on Saturday.
Hospitalize.
Sarah was hospitalized after a severe asthma attack. Sarah was hospitalized after a severe asthma attack. The doctor wants to hospitalize her for a few days so that he can run some tests. The doctor wants to hospitalize her for a few days so that he can run some tests.
Graduate.
Kate graduated from medical school last year. Kate graduated from medical school last year. She graduated in physics from Cambridge University. She graduated in physics from Cambridge University.
Enroll in school.
Classes began soon after we enrolled. Classes began soon after we enrolled. She enrolled at a Colorado community college. She enrolled at a Colorado community college.
Leave work.
Be ready to leave in half an hour. Be ready to leave in half an hour. I'm leaving for London tomorrow. I'm leaving for London tomorrow.
Cry.
It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry. I just couldn't stop crying. I just couldn't stop crying.
Laugh.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Tony laughed so much that she nearly cried. Tony laughed so much that she nearly cried.
Eat out.
Do you eat out a lot? Do you eat out a lot? We eat out all the time. We eat out all the time.
Sleep over.
Are your friends sleeping over tonight? Are your friends sleeping over tonight? Is it okay if I sleep over at Sean's house tomorrow night? Is it okay if I sleep over at Sean's house tomorrow night?
Slip.
I slipped and hit my head. I slipped and hit my head. He slipped on the ice. He slipped on the ice.
Fall down.
He stumbled and fell down. He stumbled and fell down. Walk carefully on this ice, or you will fall down. Walk carefully on this ice, or you will fall down.
Fill.
Shall I fill up your glass? Shall I fill up your glass? She poured him a drink, then filled her own glass. She poured him a drink, then filled her own glass.
Refill.
Can I refill anyone's glass? Can I refill anyone's glass? The waitress refilled our coffee cups. The waitress refilled our coffee cups.
Bow.
Let's take a bow. Let's take a bow. She bowed before the king. She bowed before the king.
Nod.
I asked her if she was okay, and she nodded. I asked her if she was okay, and she nodded. She nodded to us as she walked by. She nodded to us as she walked by.
Bend down.
Emma bent over to pick up the coins. Emma bent over to pick up the coins. I bent down to lift the box off the floor. I bent down to lift the box off the floor.
Kneel down.
Jane knelt down and patted the dog. Jane knelt down and patted the dog. He told them to kneel, then began to say a prayer. He told them to kneel, then began to say a prayer.
Grab.
I grabbed my bag and ran off. I grabbed my bag and ran off. Let's go grab a beer or something. Let's go grab a beer or something.
Catch.
Did you catch any fish? Did you catch any fish? You'll catch a cold. You'll catch a cold.
Throw.
Don't throw the ball in the house. Don't throw the ball in the house. Throw me the ball. Throw me the ball.
Lean on the desk.
Don't lean on the wall. Don't lean on the wall. He leaned back in his chair. He leaned back in his chair.
Push the button.
He used his thumb to push the button. He used his thumb to push the button. I got in and pushed the button for the 4th floor. I got in and pushed the button for the 4th floor.
Send.
I sent you a letter. I sent you a letter. I'll send a copy to you. I'll send a copy to you.
Attach.
A copy of my resume is attached to this letter. A copy of my resume is attached to this letter. Attach a recent photograph to your application form. Attach a recent photograph to your application form.
Check.
I can't check my email. The server is down. I can't check my email. The server is down. Check it out. Check it out.
Share.
We don't have enough books, so you'll have to share. We don't have enough books, so you'll have to share. You'll have to share your toys with your little brother. You'll have to share your toys with your little brother.
Follow.
Are you following me? Are you following me? I'm being followed. I'm being followed.
Create.
Try to create a good impression. Try to create a good impression. Her behavior is creating a lot of problems. Her behavior is creating a lot of problems.
Cancel.
I'm waiting for a cancellation. I'm waiting for a cancellation. I forgot to cancel my doctor's appointment. I forgot to cancel my doctor's appointment.
Sign in.
Users must sign in before using the site. Users must sign in before using the site. Remember to sign in at reception. Remember to sign in at reception.
Sign up.
I'm thinking of signing up for a yoga course. I'm thinking of signing up for a yoga course. Kathy signed up for the soccer team this year. Kathy signed up for the soccer team this year.
Fix.
Can you fix this for me by tomorrow? Can you fix this for me by tomorrow? We have to get our TV fixed. We have to get our TV fixed.
Recover.
She's recovering well. She's recovering well. He couldn't recover from the shock. He couldn't recover from the shock.
Restore.
How long did it take you to restore it? How long did it take you to restore it? The paintings were restored to their original beauty. The paintings were restored to their original beauty.
Repair.
I'm sure we can have this repaired. I'm sure we can have this repaired. I want to learn how to repair shoes. I want to learn how to repair shoes.
Renew.
I need to renew my passport this year. I need to renew my passport this year. The window frames need to be renewed. The window frames need to be renewed.
Delete.
I deleted the file by mistake. I deleted the file by mistake. His name was deleted from the list. His name was deleted from the list.
Back up.
These devices can back up the whole system. These devices can back up the whole system. Back all your files up onto a storage device or cloud. Back all your files up onto a storage device or cloud.
Paste. Data can be pasted into word processing documents.
Data can be pasted into word processing documents. A notice had been pasted to the door. A notice had been pasted to the door.
Copy.
Copy all the files onto disk. Copy all the files onto disk. Copy the files into a new folder. Copy the files into a new folder.
Download.
Download your favorite songs by clicking here. Download your favorite songs by clicking here. I downloaded the games from the internet for free. I downloaded the games from the internet for free.
Upload.
It might take a while for this to upload. It might take a while for this to upload. She uploaded the pictures from her digital camera to her computer. She uploaded the pictures from her digital camera to her computer.
Look it up.
I could look it up if you like. I could look it up if you like. I'll look up your file. I'll look up your file.
Watch.
We'll watch movies for whole 3 days. We'll watch movies for whole 3 days. I watch you on TV every night. I watch you on TV every night.
Play.
Let's play fair. Let's play fair. How come you're playing without me? How come you're playing without me?
Listen.
I like listening to the radio. I like listening to the radio. We sat around listening to music. We sat around listening to music.
Read.
When I was young, I read every one of his books from cover to cover. When I was young, I read every one of his books from cover to cover. I can't read your writing. I can't read your writing.
Ride.
She learned to ride when she was 7. She learned to ride when she was 7. She had never learned to ride a bicycle. She had never learned to ride a bicycle.
Stop by.
Daniel stopped by the pharmacy on his way home. Daniel stopped by the pharmacy on his way home. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by.
Call.
Would you call a taxi for me? Would you call a taxi for me? Did you call me earlier? Did you call me earlier?
Catch.
Do you think we can catch the plane? Do you think we can catch the plane? I got up early to catch the first train. I got up early to catch the first train.
Park.
I couldn't find anywhere to park. I couldn't find anywhere to park. She parked the car on the drive. She parked the car on the drive.
Slow down.
Slow down, you're driving too fast. Slow down, you're driving too fast. Slow down, you're breaking the speed limit. Slow down, you're breaking the speed limit.
Speed up.
Nancy, if you don't speed up, we'll be here until midnight. Nancy, if you don't speed up, we'll be here until midnight. He pushed a lever that speeded up the car. He pushed a lever that speeded up the car.